Saudi Arabia is a desert kingdom in Western Asia that occupies roughly 80% of the huge Arabian Peninsula. It is bordered by Yemen and Oman to the south, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Kuwait to the east, and by Iraq and Jordan to the north. Saudi Arabia has coastlines both on the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf. Riyadh, seen here, which is located in the center of the country, is the capital and largest city of Saudi Arabia. Overall, the country is home to 29 million Arabic-speaking people, 8 million of whom are foreign guest workers. Saudi Arabia is the world's largest oil exporter. It has the second largest oil reserves after Venezuela and also has the sixth largest reserves of natural gas. Oil exports fund virtually every aspect of public life here. They provide jobs for its citizens and pay for roads and bridges. Saudi Arabia is an hereditary absolute monarchy ruled by a king who is a member of the Al Saud family from which the kingdom takes its name, and members of its royal family hold most of the important positions in the government here. The ultra-conservative Wahhabi school of Sunni Islam has played a central role in shaping the Saudi government and its culture. And so, Sharia, or Islamic law, is the basis of the country's legal system, while the Quran and the traditional Islamic teachings of the Sunnah are the basis of its constitution. It's interesting to note that Saudi Arabia is the only country in the world that doesn't allow women to drive cars. The Prophet Muhammad, the founder of Islam, was born in the city of Mecca, in what now is Saudi Arabia, about the year 571 CE. Today, all Muslims who are in good health and financially able to do so are required by one of the 5 basic pillars of their faith to make at least one Hajj or pilgrimage to Mecca in their lifetime. Geographically, Saudi Arabia consists mostly of dry desert land and lacks permanent rivers or lakes. As a result, almost all of its fresh water comes from deep wells and from the desalination of seawater. A single mountain range, the As-Sarawat Mountains, runs along the entire western part of the country near the Red Sea. One of its tallest peaks is seen here. The An-Nafud Desert occupies the north of the country. The huge, sandy Rub al-Khali Desert occupies its south, and the smaller Abdana Desert lies to its east. These desert lands are almost completely devoid of vegetation, and most are either sparsely inhabited by nomadic Bedouin tribes or are completely uninhabited. Because of its arid climate, only a very tiny amount of the country's territory is capable of growing crops, so nearly all its food must be imported. In central Saudi Arabia, near its biggest city, Riyadh, average rainfall is only 4 inches per year, and about 1/4 of it falls in April, its rainiest month. And in this part of the country, the average midsummer temperature is a hot 96 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average winter temperature is a cool 59 degrees Fahrenheit.